Welcome to the third season of Guild Survivor. 2 guilds, 2 tribes, Death Jesters for Zeros to Heroes, now Team Hyena and Team Jackalope. They'll compete in a series of challenges, PvE, PvP, Endurance, Battles of Wit, and Battles of Fun. And this season of Guild Survivor, we'll say goodbye to many of our favorite Legion zones, favorite Classic zones, and prepare for the next expansion. Everything you love from the TV show, including the drama, the challenges, tribal councils, backstabbing, and hidden enemy idols, are in play with a number of Warcraft twists. Join us every Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern, for an hour-long episode of Guild Survivor. Last week, the tribes were merged into the Hyena and the Jackalope tribe. Epic Heel and Talmudim were voted out of their respective tribes. Did that make their tribes stronger, or are they voting out the strong to look at the endgame? Tonight's events will test their accuracy, their skills, and absolutely their patience. Do they have what it takes to take the title? 13 players remain. 2 guilds, 2 tribes, 1 sole survivor. All right, guys. Are you guys ready and excited for today's challenges? It's going to be a doozy, I'll tell you right now. I'll take that as a yes. You guys are absolutely ready. You guys are absolutely ready for the challenges. So you guys now have Team Hyena and Team Jackalope. So we've split off from our various guilds. We've mingled a little bit. Hopefully, Hash, coming from your tribe, has there been much mingling at all between the team? Has there been some cohesive strategy, or not so much?
Not that I've experienced. I put it out there last week. What steps had to be taken to make sure that the DJs and ZTH clan tags weren't carrying over, and it was just going to be, decided basically if we lost. But I haven't gotten a response yet, so.
Okay. Well, what about on your tribe, Iron Den? You guys had a fair number of players as well. Has there been discussion between members of your tribe, or are players still sticking with their guild lines for the most part?
I plead the fifth.
Fair enough. All right, so with that, guys, we're going to go to our first challenge, and these challenges will have a number of twists. We didn't have tree mail for you guys, but we did give you a burning taste of what's to come. Are you able to share with us your burning clue?
Not for another 30 minutes. We'll do it at the end.
That's okay. So with our next couple events, we'll be going to a zone that we're going to say goodbye to come BFA. Any ideas as to where we may be going? Burning things down?
The broken
Teldrassil.
There we go. We're going to go to Teldrassil. So we're going to go to our first challenge in Teldrassil, really both challenges in Teldrassil. If you guys want, spoilers, if you guys want to fly over or head over to Teldrassil, we'll be right outside the main city, and I'll explain our first event. All right. So we're flying on over. So take your respective portals.
Wait, how do we get there? Again?
I was waiting for that.
So we have a mage, but there is a portal. There is a portal inside the the Alliance side here to Teldrassil, Darnassus.
You may be the first
You
14
guys are
people to use
hogging
this
the
portal.
portal. Get the hell off of it.
Big ass mounts.
Some mage
Burn the
put
hippies.
portals over
What is it?
now.
15 people. The first 15 to ever use this portal.
This is probably true. I mean, if we go to Exar, I'm sure it'll be the same case. Nobody ever goes to Exar.
Exactly.
They made us go there with a quest this time.
So if you hang a right here by the Warriors Terrace.
Eh.
Yeah, Jay, you know this area. Not really.
No.
All right, so because it is the season of summer, we will be doing a Midsummer's event. And hopefully you guys haven't been practicing on your main characters, but hopefully you have done this on alts. I'll give you guys a quick thing to practice. If you have not done the initial starting quests, you're welcome to do them now as we practice. So it's basically just the yellow quests, not the blue quests. So the one quest asks you to, I think, throw 8 torches into a brazier. The other one is catch 4 juggling torches. That is the bit of practice you get. That's it. Yeah, we'll summon people here.
I have 3 yellow quests.
Okay, so this guy has with the blue marker over his head. That's where you're gonna get the quest from the Master Fire Eater. And so this will also test your add-on to ensure that it is working. try your best here, and then I'll give you the couple twists that we're going to work with. This is, you know exactly going to be painful, Rosella. I can tell many of you guys have not cared to do these quests, as many of you are practicing. That's totally
What am I
fine.
supposed to be doing?
All right, so I'll explain it. So for the first challenge, we'll do the Brazier one, and what you'll be doing is do the practice one from the quest giver. You need to throw the torches to the marked Braziers. So I'm going to pick up this
Oh,
quest.
well, how do I know which mark's mine? There's like 8 of them going up.
The marks are for everyone.
Oh.
There you go. Do you guys see viewers?
I keep getting a stone out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the markers will fade, and they'll pop up randomly. You need to hit it while the marker is up. There you go. Iron Dan, Kramer complete their first quest. You can complete that one, but not the second one.
So you're done practicing.
So you're done practicing. Kramer, Iron Dan. Perfect. Give you guys another minute or two to finish practicing. This is one of the few competitions you'll actually get practice, but you'll need it. You'll 100% need it. The rules for these competitions as you guys practice, there is no interfering with the other team, no swap blasting, life gripping, screwing over the other teams in any way. It's mostly an individual challenge, but you will also be fighting for your tribe at the same time. So give people another minute to finish. Once you guys are done, just head over to your other markers. I'll throw down some other markers.
I keep
I'm
getting
doing the catching
a
as well.
spell not learned.
Yeah, it's a distance. You have to be back further.
So you need to be by the actual bonfire because the torch needs something to light from.
By the way, the
How do
quest
you-
I got after that was...
So once I turned it in, there isn't a blue quest. It's just another yellow quest to catch 4 torches in a row.
Okay, so you may have to do that one as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can practice the juggling torches. Do that one as well. Then you should have the blue ones pop up. Thank you, Amy, and the rest of you. So these will essentially be our 2 events, but I'll give you guys a twist that's going to happen during these.
I don't know. I'm not getting any credit for this quest.
Oh, now happily wins. You get a buff that each time you hit one, so you should get up to 8.
Oh, okay. I see the buff.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
top
see
right.
it.
Oh,
now.
it's so hard to catch these because everybody's throwing them. So there's so many shadows.
Somebody just caught on. This is going to be an impossible feat. So viewers, yeah.
If we have the blue, can we practice or no?
No. Once you guys have the blue quests ready to go, just go to your red or yellow markers for Team Hyena or Team Jackalope.
Oh, I almost completed the
for
blue
the
one. That's
Brazier?
not good.
No, do not complete the blue ones.
Okay. Well, it's good that I'm bad at it then.
All right.
I can't catch these torches.
There was a time where I was good.
Just for the Brazier one, right, Sparty?
So for both of them, so you should have 2 gold quests completed, which are practice, both torch tossing and torch catching, which is catch 4 torches in a row and hit 8 braziers in a row. And after you've completed both gold ones, you should have the blue quests pop up, which are the dailies. And the dailies are more torch tossing and more torch catching.
It looks like one of them we don't want to click on because it has a time limit. We'll just fail it.
Yeah, so you don't want to pop them up yet. You all are going to fail it. Yes. So I mean, you can just drop the quest, abandon it, and just make sure it's ready to go from the torch person. Is anyone still catching torches?
Me.
Some of you guys. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap here.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing because so many people are running around.
It's part of the challenge. As
They're
Happy
absolutely
would
going to kill
say,
me.
You just gotta focus up.
I did it.
All right.
I think you can steal people's torches.
Oh, who was it? Poor Jay. Poor Jay. Give you guys another minute. I probably should have
Alright.
let you practice
good.
this earlier today.
I must have did one of the gold ones earlier because I only had 1 to do.
I wonder if we could snipe a torch in the air.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can snipe torches. The aggravated crying from the contestants. So, yeah, so they're going to do a couple little challenges here.
So we're trying to get the 10 torches quest.
Yeah, so you should have the 2 blue dailies ready to go here. More torch tossing and more torch catching.
I did it! Oh my god.
I think we're just
Sorry,
waiting
should
on
I
a couple
accept that
more
one
to
yet
finish
then?
catching.
It took forever.
God.
Alright, there we go. It gets easier as there's fewer people, obviously. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how we have to change these events. Maybe. Is anyone still going? Everyone done now?
I'm still going.
Okay.
Come on,
I
Happy.
still do
You said we
heart-
don't take
yeah,
the
torch
quest,
catching.
right? We wait until everyone gets done.
Yeah, so wait till
Focus up,
everybody's done.
Happy.
Do not pick up the quests.
Okay. No flying mounts. You are not allowed to be mounted at any level at any time.
Yeah, we don't want you guys using mounts. It'll make it too difficult for the other players as well. Just use your regular, people selves.
You're not even trying on the second one.
Happy, it's a continuous bounce.
Yeah, you gotta follow it after you catch it.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Probably
Should have read the quest.
So like after that one falls, it'll pop back up and you gotta follow it.
There we go.
So now it's
Everyone's
you go.
watching Happy intently.
Oh!
What
Oh.
you gotta turn on shadows or something like
Poor
that? to check
Happy.
to see it on the ground?
Poor
Yeah,
Happy.
I think that might be what it is because I can't.
you
Really see
you
the
need to
shadow.
have like projected textures and shadowing
I think he's
so-
playing possum. He's
So
playing
if you guys
possum.
haven't put on projected textures and shadows, you may want to do that because the shadows will show you exactly where it's going to go and how
Hold on,
far
let
it
me
is up in
see.
the air.
He's like the guy that sits down at a poker game and goes, "Well, how do I play this?"
on. Yeah, and then he wakes up with aces.
All right. Can you juggle in cat form? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you can. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Maybe we'll allow some speed
That's
sets
still
and things like that.
beans.
It's okay. So when you guys lose, Happy's really choking it here. Just keep that in mind.
Oh man.
Look at the smack
Huh?
top.
Oh,
Hey,
there we go.
we
He's got it. All right. So you can turn that one in, Happy, if you haven't.
It's a lot easier when you can see it.
There you go. Yeah, it'll make things a lot easier. You'll see the little black dot under you guys.
Do we need to accept anything right now or just wait?
Nope, just have the 2 blue quests there ready to go. More torch catching and more torch tossing.
Do we
All
have
right.
music for this?
We didn't start the fire.
Yeah, I think we should have music for this.
No, our channel will be taken down. I'm sure. So that's what's happening on Twitch. All right, so
Copyright.
our first challenge, hyenas versus jackalopes. What you guys will be doing is the easy one first. You'll be doing the brazier toss. Now, this is a double immunity challenge, which means if you are the first person on your team to complete, you win individual immunity. If you are the last person left, your team loses. Does that make sense for everybody? So each tribe is also competing against each other within that tribe. So for instance, if Heppy were to win this brazier tossing one, he would be safe from today's vote if he was the first one. And then if, let's say, his tribe member Iron Dan was the last one to complete the brazier tossing, well, it would be his tribe going to tribal council. It's the last person left. That hopefully makes sense, everybody. We'll do a ready check.
Yep.
All right. So, if you guys want to head over to close to where I am by the blue marker, we're not going to start just yet because it does have a timer on it. You don't want this timer to expire.
I gotta still do the other one apparently.
Okay.
The catching.
Do you need that to do the catching one, Cafe?
Yeah, I'm having shadow problems.
Okay. So if you want to do the catching one, and then we'll get that one set up.
We're doing catching first or tossing?
We're going to be tossing first, but we need everybody eligible to take the quest. So we just need to wait on Cafe. Some double immunity.
Yeah,
It sure
I'm gonna
is.
turn up my video quality for this.
2 immunities per tribe.
So I
Well,
shouldn't have the catching
sort
one
of.
up. I should abandon it.
It's an immunity and a half.
You can have both. The
You don't want
torch-
to.
The
You don't
brazier
want
one
to.
has a timer.
Yeah, you can't grab it.
Yeah,
until
you don't want to
we're
pick them
ready
up just
start.
yet. I'll let you know when to accept the quest.
Catch 10 torches in a row? Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
That one's hard, dude. I did this like 3
Especially with
summers
all of
ago,
us
and it was a
doing it.
pain in the ass.
Do we have to do them like in the order?
No,
Or
there are separate challenges. So the first challenge
Yeah.
will be Braziers.
Okay.
Second challenge will be torch catching.
gotcha.
It's be a tough one for these guys. Clever use of in-game mechanics. That's right.
I don't have this pet. I'm sure Mitch has all these pets.
Other way, Cafe. Catches it with the horse. Other way. Ah. Sad days. Adakin, cheers. Alright, it's a high torch. It's coming down.
That's way out here.
Set of
Nope.
matches.
It'll always be
Set
over here.
yourself on fire.
You
Yeah.
missed the demonstration of the set of matches, guys.
For reasons. What? Do you have all these pets, Midge, I'm assuming?
Yes, I do.
Lost the torch. We're going to
So
have
it's always in the
technical
same place
difficulties
for
here.
this one.
There you go. That's one. Ah.
I found a spy in our midst,
A spy.
right on top of this tent.
Nail it.
It's a gray-haired mage.
It's pretty intense. Get it?
I got him. There we go.
He's on a tent.
Alright. Give Cafe here another minute or two.
Life griffin.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he invised.
Oh no, Cafe. Oh man.
Oh, there's a Novan up there too.
So close, Cafe. Keep going.
Yeah, there's other people doing it, so I'm having a problem tracking it now.
Quick, life grip them away. Help them.
Two more. Ah.
And you guys thought I was bad.
Well, you were.
I couldn't see it. Like I couldn't even see the torch. I was just.
Oh, man.
Excuses.
Excuses.
It was so easy once I could see it.
Two. Other way. Go. Go. Oh man, so
I couldn't
close.
see the scythe, but then I turned on my monitor.
Excuse me, I've never died to sight. Thank you very much.
Oh, talking about Mythic Argus Scythe. If you put root beer in a square cup, does it just become beer? I don't know. I mean, if I throw a soft drink
Probably
at your
why I
head-
was rewarded with the
What am I
red
getting?
scythe.
No pressure, Cafe.
Yeah, no pressure.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
nobody's
all
watching.
Point. That's all point and left.
Oh man. We're
I
getting there,
agree
guys.
with Novan. We've purposely wiped the scythe before, therefore you've died to scythe.
Just gonna drop the Soul Blight here in raid. It's all cool.
Other way.
Blind!
Oh,
Hey, while he does this, Sparty,
Yep.
I'm actually not clear on the rules about idols and how they work. Could you go over that?
sure. So if you have a hidden immunity idol, typically, I mean, in previous seasons, we've just sent them the rules as well. When they can be played, what time they can be played. I mean, do you have more specific questions? Like, can they be traded? Can they be stolen?
Oh. So
There you
it's the rules are only told to people that get them.
Oh, Cafe got it. Awesome. Yes. I mean, generally, I guess we could be more transparent with our rules, but idols can be used at any point before votes are read. You cannot use an idol after votes are read unless it's like a super idol.
Gotcha.
Okay, now I'm good to go. I don't know, maybe it was pressure.
That's okay. No, it's fine. It's all good. I should have given you guys more practice or time earlier today. All right. So we'll do one more ready check, and once we do hit ready, you'll click the more torch tossing quest, and you will go. So the first person on their team to complete will win individual immunity, and the last tribe to complete, so there will be one person left, will go to tribal council.
So just to confirm, each team, like, the first person to complete per team gets immunity.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So you're gonna
Cool.
say 1, 2, 3, click for the torch thing?
Yes, I'll give you a timer here. And you don't want to
Wait a
click early
second,
because your
I'm
time may run out.
disabling weak orders because my my little paladin overlay was blocking my view.
Sure, no worries. Let us know when you're set.
Okay, I'm all set.
Okay. Can you click ready? Or are you not able to hit it?
No, I had to reload UI.
Okay. I hate this stupid bug. Alright. Alright, we'll do a DBM timer. 10-second timer started.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, and click. Oh, damn it. Alright, so they're tossing their torches. Somebody's out there. So you do need to be by the actual bonfire to throw your torches. There we go, we're sending them back. That's a lot of torches going back. See, I don't know if you guys are really good at this, or it's the massive people throwing these at once. But we're going to find out very quickly through our little announcer add-on who's the quickest person. Because I'm pretty quick at this, and it's been about a minute now on a GCD to hit 20 braziers. Iron Dan. Iron Dan wins individual immunity.
Easy.
That's me.
Iron Dan and hashtag. All right, we'll keep going, guys. But those are our two first winners. Jay comes in third. Kramer followed by Sev. These guys are good. Hot Fuzz.
Did we turn the quest in or no?
Well, you can turn that one in, sure. Decel is next. Scan is complete. Probably should keep track of, you know, who's... There's a couple left on each tribe. I think short film is left for hyenas.
Come on, short, you got it. Oh, we ran out of time. Oh, next round.
If you run out of time, you have to go get it again. You have to complete the challenge. So who do we have left? We have Short, Illy, Amy, Cafe. I think Short has to be the only one left to complete. If he completes it before the other three do, his tribe wins immunity. Alright, so Team Hyena is short film. They're banking on short film finishing this. And Team Jackalope are being a bunch of Jackalopes. Here we go, they're cheering him on.
Easy.
Let's see. Still nobody's completed yet. They're still throwing the torches. It's going to be close.
Hope none of you guys were clicking it. I found it to my E key, not spamming it.
I was totally clicking it when I practiced, by the way.
You got this, short.
So some of these guys, you know, must have bound that key. No wonder they got it down so quickly. Come on. Oh, somebody expired again. Illy's complete. Amy's complete. It's down to 2. Cafe versus short film. And Happy, I think.
They gotta do it again.
Yeah, you got to do it again. Comes down to the final 3 here. Oh, this is a pretty close challenge. This is really good. They're throwing it. Who will it be? At this point, do you guys give these guys tips on how best to do it?
Oh, yeah.
I've been whispering.
They've been whispering. Got tension with a knife. That's right. There's so much tension. They're getting so close. Let's go pick up the quest again. So you can see exactly the markers. So for those of you watching, these markers
plenty of
disappear.
time,
You can
sure.
only throw to the correct
24
markers.
seconds, you're good.
It's going to be close. Will the timer expire again? Oh,
Nice.
man. Short is
Yay.
complete.
Stressful thing.
All right, so Team Hyena, you guys are safe from Tribal Council. Team Jackalope, you will be sending somebody home.
Do we turn this in when we're done, or?
Yeah, you can turn it in. Yeah, that's fine. More torch tossing. And Heppy shortly right after there. All right,
Walk
so
of shame.
that was good. We're going to stay here, and we'll do a Tribal Council here, and you can just walk out into the sunset, into some kindling for future. But that was good. That was really well played and really close. So I'm guessing some of you were really smart there and bound that key.
Yeah, bound it to F.
Yeah, I couldn't click it. I was having issues in the first one, so I had to like sit there and skip an entire thing to get it bound.
I would have bound it too had I known how.
Oh, it's a physical item on your bag, so I just dragged it in.
Yeah, I had to like find
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Drag
That
the
would've
torch
been
onto your
smart.
action bar.
I didn't realize that till I sat there and like looked for it, and then because my add-ons were blocking it from being clicked.
See, when I tested it, and I did pretty well, I found a good rhythm to do it just by clicking, the dirty clicker that I was.
Every other's pretty safe. You definitely complete it if you go every other.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so Team Jackalope. Let's go find a spot here, away from everybody else, and go to Tribal Council. Who do you guys think we voted off? Happy,
They should
Cafe,
have to leave
Illy,
off
Iron Dan,
television.
DeCell,
Are we still
Conrad,
waiting
or
on
Hot
anyone, or
Fuzz?
are we all done?
Sorry?
Is everyone done, or?
No, we're going to do Tribal Council here for Team Jackalope, and then we'll go to our second event.
Good question that Scan asked in raid chat.
I think it's only going to cover this individual event.
Yes, only this individual event. I agree.
So Iron Den, you are safe. And who was it?
Hash.
Wow. I was
Hash.
on the winning
Was it
team,
Hash?
so.
Yeah, so Hash, I mean, if your tribe had gone to whatever, then you would have been safe. Where is our little... There. All right, who are we missing here? So we should have DeCell. Amy is here for Conrad, who's not here this evening. Hot Fuzz is here. Iron Den. We need Illy over here. Be the first to have completed in 6 months. And we need Amy as well. Amy, come over. Tribal Council.
Oh, where are you at? Oh, okay.
Amy. Amy, over here. By the small fire.
Where's the small fire at?
I guess we should use the bigger fire. Right over here where everybody is. Your tribe. Oh my god. Jackalope's living up to the name. All right, so to start off, I mean, Iron Dan, you were quite strong in that one. What would you attribute to the strength in you winning individual immunity, as well as completing that challenge the quickest?
Well, I mean, the main thing was I wasn't necessarily spamming it. You know, the things would spawn and they would despawn by the time the global cooldown came off. So it was just a little bit of strategy, and as well as having it already on my bars key bound and everything.
Okay. Hot. So you're part of the old DJ guild, DJ tribe. You guys, I mean, have fewer numbers here compared to the Zeros to Heroes. Do you think DJs are more on the hot seat with respect to being voted out, or what does the vote come down to, or what should the vote come down to for you?
These are uncertain times. That's for sure. I think it should come down to performance on some level. We were all there when we were practicing, and I don't want to have another vote. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, fair enough. What about Happy? You know, you got a nice red scythe. You know, going into this challenge, right? So there were some graphical issues, and I know some of the players struggled. Do you think at this point you should be voting off some of the weaker players that aren't performing as well in challenges, or should you be looking more long term and potentially voting off stronger players, or do you still vote along old guild lines?
I think you should be unpredictable. You never know what you're gonna do. Maybe you pick a strong one. Maybe you pick a weak one the next round. Because I think if you try to go up against people and they see it, they're gonna gang up against you and sort of counter that. So you got to make sure you're smart about that because you never know if there's a mole in there.
Okay, fair enough. And you know, we have had plenty of moles and backstabbing in previous seasons of Survivor. All right, guys. Well, with that, it'll be time to vote. Whenever you guys are ready, you'll be able to vote somebody out. You cannot vote for Iron Dan as he has individual immunity from this challenge. But whenever you're ready, whisper me your votes. Who do you guys think we voted off? Which of these 6 players will be Happy, or Decel, or Hot Fuzz, or Cafe, or Illy, or Amy? All right, I'll get everybody's votes here. You think Illy? All right, we'll see. All right, just going to tally up everybody's votes. I have them in now. Oh, one sec. I think I miscounted. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. All right. I have everybody's votes. Once the votes have been read, decision is final, and you'll be asked to leave Tribal Council area immediately. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. All right. First vote. Illy. Second vote. Happy. That's tied. 1 vote Illy, 1 vote Happy. Third vote. Cafe. We're tied. 1 vote Illy, Happy, and Cafe. Fourth vote. Happy. Fifth vote. Happy. Sixth vote. And next person to be voted off, Guild Survivor, Happy. Happy, your tribe has voted you off. It's time for you to walk off into the sunset and burn with Teldrassil. There he goes. Excellent. All right, well, Team Jackalope, we'll see if that makes your tribe stronger or weaker going into this next challenge. And as we're here, we're going to get right to it.